Ya, güey.
Right? Yeah. Hello, guys. We are in this museum. My name is Daniel, and my partner.
My name is Alan Hernandez, and we're in the museum History Mexican.
And Norris Museum.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Come on.
We are about to enter of the museum. We are told that they have the two exhibitions, one about comics and famous comics from Mexico. The other is one exhibition of Mexico in the industrial era. Uh, Let's see what presents us one of the best museum in the Monterrey.
Chanoc is a series of adventure and comedy story that takes place in the Gulf of Mexico in the small town of Ixtac. It was created in 1959 by the writer Martin de Lucene and the drawing Angel Mora. After the death of Lucene, the story was continued by Pedro Sampiain Fernandez and later by several writers such as Conrad de la Torre. Chanoc, a fisherman, betrayed adventure big vocation, stars in the most exciting stories, always accompanied by his godfather Tsekub Baloyan, who will always, after tell, call him Coop, despite being the one who saves his from trouble and ridicule. Rodolfo Guzmán Huerta, better known as Santo the Silver Mask, was born in Tulancingo, state of Hidalgo, Mexico on September 23, 1917, together with his whole family. Rodolfo moved to the capital from an early age, always with good physical presence, excellent in several sports like baseball and American football.
In these images are the best cartoonists, most famous comics. This is a presentation of the famous Menin Penguin comic cartoon created by Yolanda Vargas in 1943, an original draw by Albert Cabrera.
Here you can see one of more earliest foods in our country of Mexico. In these containers, enormous quantities of cast iron were conserved. that it was impossible to transport two times, and that is why they use the special container to transfer destined material to certain destinations. Nowadays, there are already more efficient ways to transfer molten materials without the need for men to be directly exposed to the content.
This is a tractor of the year 1935 and planter of the year 1945, created by Industries John Deere on the machinery that revolutionized agriculture not only in Mexico. And this is other is a loom to make sacks, another of the many machines that market the industrialization in Mexico. Cool. Here a presentation of ancient cave waiters, very different from today's skateboards, much more complex than this. Finally, here we see a boating of brick Cuauhtemoc, nothing to do with a complex current, do nothing to